Greetings, my good adventurers. Our story continues, episode 23 of my Valheim playthrough. Okay, so we've got some, I don't know what you'd want to call it, interesting things that have happened. So, killed Yegluth in the last video. These two clowns are, Janice and Gary, happy as ever. I'll just show you a couple of things that I've done. First, one of the things I've done is I've started to build out here. I think I'm going to extend a stone building out this way. And maybe that'll be sort of the I don't know. It might be a display room. It might be, I don't know. I'm just going to build off the front here because I don't like the way this building looks off the front. But I think I might build something out here and get rid of it. I do not know what this guy's doing. We'll see here. Anyways, so yeah, built this up here because I'm going to probably build a side entrance down onto the dock. You know, something. I'm not exactly sure yet. After you kill like Yegluth, if you go to the trader, you can get eggs. And this allows you to start growing chickens. I guess, whatever you want to call that. Raising chickens, maybe is a better way of saying it. Anyways, I think I'm going to have to take a few of these guys out because they're making crazy amounts of money or crazy amounts of seeds to keep these guys going. So let's do some of that quick. Get that over with. I'll go this way. I do have a knife here. Okay. I will do a little bit of butchery. Even though I can cook the chicken. Maybe that's what I'll do. I haven't even cooked one yet. I've just gotta watch. Oh, wrong. They want their food. And I don't want to hit the chick. And I don't want to kill too many of them because they'll I need them to respawn, obviously. So let's just do that. What are we down to? Okay, that's probably not too bad. I'll take you out. I will leave it like that for now. Oh. Can't use that on him. He's just standing here. You're not Carl, you don't get to visit. I don't know you. I'm not making friends with you guys anymore because you're too weak. And Carl just ended up dying somewhere, so. Okay, I'm going to cook a piece of chicken here. See if that does something. I believe I put the rest of the chicken in here. Look at all those feathers I got out of the deal, too. That's kind of nice. I think you're seeing something in my inventory that's kind of interesting, but I'll show you that in a second. Let's just cook this chicken. I haven't cooked a piece of chicken. Maybe that makes a difference on, because there's something recipe that I haven't got yet that I thought I would have got. Nope, just cooked chicken meat. Okay, maybe I did cook some chicken. No, I didn't. All right. Yeah. So, oh, we got a pretty good fog growing on here, or maybe not. I don't know what happened there. So, what happened was, back over here, this was the farm area, then I sailed south, this is Yegluth, did all this stuff, and I was kind of like, I don't know, getting some tar and picked up some other stuff, and obviously I killed Yegluth last time, so I got a bunch of tar and everything, and I was like, you know what, it's time to go to Mistlands. So I loaded up the boat, and I sailed south, and sailed south, and sailed south, and I just kept sailing south. There was nothing on either side of me. I have no idea what's down here, but there was nothing. So eventually, I thought I'd spotted something over here, kind of swung over. And meanwhile, it was sort of dark and foggy. But anyways, I managed to see something off the distance. I turned to port, which would have been east, and basically started sailing in here. Couldn't really find anything, so I slept the night on this tiny island. There was a Yggdrasil tree, cut it down, and I got my access to my black pick, black metal pick. But other than that, yeah, then I started to kind of look for some nothing. Couldn't find anything. Started sailing along here, and I saw little bits of Mistlands, but nothing serious. Kept going. Started to see a little bit more, but I didn't want to just run right into the middle of it. I kind of like to land, like a lot of people, where you land just on the edge of Mistlands and then walk in. So like you'll have a plains, or you'll have a maybe even a black forest or something. So I came across this swamp. I didn't want to land in swamp and then use that as my base of operations, although the swamp's not terrible. Wouldn't have been the worst. But I thought, oh, maybe there is something further down. So I sailed out this way. Couldn't really see anything, and I thought, you know what, I'll just land. Well, as I landed, the first thing that I seen, as I landed, I hadn't even put down my... I saw y'all. First thing I fought in the Mistlands was a y'all. So I didn't even get the freaky grumbling noise and the whole 9 yards. Just straight to y'all. So anyways, I then set up, I fought him off, got the trophy, which was kind of nice, and set up literally just my portal. And I actually set it up over on the side here because I was trying to stay out of the view of the y'all here. Oh, there is something over there. I never saw that blue light yesterday. Okay, so now we are here. Oh, I took my butcher net with me. I don't need the butcher net. Now we are in the Mistlands, guys. Moving on to the next part of the game. First thing I got to do is start just looking around, get my bearings, see if this is even a worthwhile Mistlands. I'm not even sure it is. Let's go and put this knife over here again. There we go. And I think I'll put my axe in there for now, because that's the one I'm probably going to be using the most. And then let's head back over. Again, I don't even know if this is a particularly good like a very good Mistlands at all. So this could be me getting right back in my boat and heading back out. So one of the things that I have is, here's my wisp light. And one of the things I have is a mod. Let me see if I can call it up here. Called DeezMistyBalls. Basically what this does is allows me to clear, I've got it on full range, 50 meters, or 50 feet or 50 meters. And it allows me to clear up some of the mist. The reason why I have it is strictly, oh, wow, that's cool. The reason why I have it is because, now this isn't going to be that's actually not that great now that I look at it, because it's too close to the water. I'll be able to get some of the materials out of the skull, but not all of it. I might just sail over there right now and do that. Or, nah, should I bring my... There is an island right there, too. You know what? I'm going to look around a little bit more first. It allows me to clear the mist way so that I can see a little bit better. I know a lot of people think of it as... Probably do think of it as cheating because it's a mod that takes away the elements of the map. However, I kind of don't think of it as cheating, only because while I'm showing you this game, it's really hard for you to see and look at things, and it's also hard for me to see and look at things if there's mist everywhere. And I feel like the game, now it's interesting, I think they've reduced the mist a bit in some further... I don't know that for a fact. That's just kind of the feeling that I get. But yeah, this, and what this does is it allows us to see a little bit better, so that I can see further away to make sure, you know, so I can see baddies or not. Like I said, first thing I had to fight when I landed here was, you know what? I think I'm going to take my portal with me here, and actually, what I'm going to do actually is this. I'm going to move this portal. Just make it a little more make it a little more easy to get in and out of. I'll just put it over here maybe. And I'm going to go through here. I'm going to grab another thing of supplies. I'm going to call this Mist 1 or Mist. And that way I've got a permanent one again that I can use. Where are the eyes? Somewhere over here. There we go. 10 eyes. And then I've got an extra one, an extra portal that I can use as my emergency slash, you know, go into a crypt or something if need be. Now I'm going to take some of these so that I can make some wisp. I don't really need to. Well, I guess I do. Oh, it doesn't hurt. I'll just do it anyways. So I'm going to change this to Mist 1. I'm going to call it Mist 1 because I might eventually have more than one. And I'm going to write this down. If I can find... Here, just give me a second. Okay, so there we go. Now I've written it down. Now I have this one as Mist 1. Okay. I'm going to break through here. Jesus. Mist 1. Already nighttime again, so I am just going to go back through and sleep and start the day fresh. And then I'm probably going to heal the boat. And this might be a spawning ground for y'all, so I might just basically jump back into another y'all fight. I don't know. We'll see. Because like I said, when as soon as I landed, before I could even do anything, I'm pulling the boat up to the island, and the mist cleared enough that I saw the head of the yawl and didn't even get the growl, didn't get the rumble, didn't get nothing. And then all of a sudden I was getting showered with fire, of course. I'm going to eat another fish wrap here. The other two I'll leave. So that's Mist 1. Hopefully my boat's here and it's not destroyed and fall into the harbor. Because that's probably... Actually, it doesn't look too bad here. Let me make sure she's in good shape. Oh. What? Did I... Oh, I gotta build one. Crafting. I think I took it down so that I had... Come on now. Okay. So interesting how in the Mistlands it takes a while before it... Oh, there's some rabbits. I need to get those for sure too. You need the hares. Okay, so we have enough for a bench and a portal. All right. Don't be doing that. Take a lot of fall damage on this place. Okay. I guess I should. Wow. There's some seekers right there. Let me see if I can. Of course I missed. Oh, maybe I didn't. Take these guys out from afar. All right. That's not always going to be the case. That certainly isn't when you've nope, missed them. Well, that worked out okay. It ran right back to me. There we go. Some unlocks, eh? Maybe I can just shoot this guy here right on the shore. Can I get this? Damn it. Well, seeing as I've already got wet, I might as well. Okay. Good enough. I'm going to have lots of carapace here in no time. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Nothing so far. Should I make can't just yet. Anything that way? No. Oh, look at this. A little bit of a... So these are basically ancient giant weapons. Now this is actually not... There's no hilt on this, but there is the blade here. So if you mine this out, and I can use my pickaxe to mine it out, you'll get copper and iron. And the nice thing about that is then you can start to smelt and then build some, you know, maybe a decent fortress or something here. Because you in order to grow Jotun puffs, which are right there, there's some right below me, you have to grow it in Mistlands. You can't grow it anywhere else. So, and these as well. These are the something mushrooms. What kind of mushrooms are these? I've got these already. Mage caps, that's it. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Really is nice actually having this the mist not as strong, because it does actually allow you to kind of see things a little better, but also just see how cool it looks. Oh, here's an aqueduct. Oh, this is actually a really good spot, probably for my Mistlands, and the water comes right up to here. See, this is one of the things that I don't like about certain Mistlands is when it's a bunch of archipelagos, like archipelagos. How do we say that? Basically islands, and you don't really get a nice chunk of land to work with. And it looks like that's what this particular Mistlands looks like. Some of it down here. Nope. I'm gonna put this on the map because, like I said, I might come back here and make this my I don't even know if that's how you spell that. Anyways, if you decide not to, there's still tons of iron with this as well. So this is actually really good to break down for black metal. Oh, actually, that's what I should do. Right here, I can probably steal a little bit of it. Oh, maybe I'll wait. Maybe I won't. I'll just do it now. The reason why I say it is it probably opens up some recipe stuff. So if I just this is going to cause some noise, mind you. Did that not give me black metal? Or not black metal, black marble? Is this not giving me black marble? Oh, I thought it was. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now I will be able to do some foods and stuff. That's part of the reason why I wanted it. It only gave me one piece, but I don't know how much I need for the mortar and pestle. Not mortal and pestle. Mortal. Come on down here, buddy. Oh, they just like to run away. One time I played a game and I was in the Mistlands, and there happened to be the dwarves in one spot, the Diverger. And what? Oh. Although severed from the trunk, you can see the magic still lingers in the roots of this old ash. Needless to say, no weapon of your design will be able to break the bark. You need something better, fashioned for more capable hands. We'll get into that later on once I come across. Oh. Little rabbit got caught in here. Okay. Yeah, this aqueduct. Even if I don't, well, I don't like how, well, that's not too bad. There's an anglerfish here too. Make some pretty good food with that. See this thing right here with this little white dot, black. This guy. You can fish, capture him, and he gives you a pretty good. What the heck is that over there? They're kind of coming around, and I'm just able to take them out just because they're coming over. I wanted to go see what this is over here. Oh, it was just the edge of a plant. It just looked weird. There's some armor there. I think I was telling the story was I was near a diverger camp. Here's a diverger right here. And what happened was he or they had these posts, their sharpened spikes up, and there was a bunch. Just the path of the, I guess for whatever reason, the path of the rabbits was right across where these spikes were, and there would be dozens of dead, like pelts all the time. So every half an hour or so, I'd make my way over there, and I could grab a whole ton of free meat and pelts and everything. It was actually pretty awesome. That was like a little factory I had there, just unintentional, just kind of worked out. So this is terrible because I get wet no matter where I go. There's a root over here. A bit strange to think this was all once a great battlefield. Yeah, you can see the remnants of it with these this armor and weapons. Yeah, so there's not a lot of good here. I'm gonna just have to keep moving in, I guess. I don't know. It's Go up this way, over the edge here, and see if I can see anything down this way. Some ticks. Oh, okay. Well, this is good. I can get a bunch of let's I was gonna get my bow out and shoot him, but oh, here's another one. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, well, this is where it's going to tell me about the pick your bones and break their domes. Pick their bones and break their domes. Shadow of an ancient age. The Jotun once ruled the 10th world until their time ran out and they were ousted by some other power. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this, because this one's so... This is where I can get a bunch of black marble, by the way, which is kind of nice. The only issue with it is it's going to cause a lot of noise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build... Let's put it over here. Come on now. I'm going to build my portal. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to try something I just read about, which is kind of like interesting, where you can dig this out just like you kind of do when you do things like copper in the petrified bone. Like you do copper in the Black Forest, where you can actually clear the earth around it first, and it makes it so that you get a little more. So if you would have got 100, you might get 110 or 120 copper. Now, a lot of people say that's not true, but it sure seems like it anecdotally with when I do it. So this might be stone here. This might be a little bit more of a pain in the butt to... So you only have to do under the skull, I would guess, because the rest is just bone. The skull is what has this flesh. And you use that as an item in this. We don't need to get into what item it right now, but it makes eider, basically. So I'm going to... But you need this and oh, I'm already hitting water. So this is what I was talking about, whereas a lot of these, if they're not high up, yeah. Oh well, I'm not going to be able to dig underneath this. Okay, well, since I can't dig underneath it, I might as well just dig through it. I figured I might not be able to, but I was like, well, I'll give it a try. Here's the soft tissue that you get from it. And I'll get a marble as well. And I might get attacked just because I'm making a heck of a noise here. So these skeletons are actually a pretty good source of black marble. And they're always... You always kind of need black marble, not only just for building, but there's a few things that you need. You can't make it without it. So this is going to be a slow process, unfortunately, because I'm digging through rock to get to flesh. No, some guys probably would have just moved on. But so far, this Mistlands has not been particularly good. And I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to dig this whole thing of flesh out, this soft tissue, because currently it's probably about only half out of the water. So once it gets down to the water, as you know, as soon as you're sort of flooded, you drop your weapon or you drop your pick or whatever you've got in there, and you just go barehanded, right? So as soon as I get down to the water, I'm not going to be able to go very much deeper. And like I said, this has got some stone and everything in it too, so that's kind of a pain in the butt. How much am I at for weight? I got a little more. Got a fair bit of rock here. I'm going to throw this rock away. Oh, let me get some. Oh, jeez. Unbelievable. Too busy worried about getting this out and not paying attention to the fact that I literally had no hit points. So it's a good thing I wasn't attacked. Here's stone here, yeah. So it's not too bad actually. I'm getting a fair bit. I'm not really going to be able to make any eider anytime soon because I don't have the sap yet. And the sap is what you get out of those roots, the ones that they pointed out that I had no tool that would be able to break through the roots. I need an item. Well, that item, unfortunately, comes from those Diverger. And they're not willing to give it up. So you have to either figure out a way to maybe trick them by making them fight with something else that destroys, like a yawl or something that destroys their fortress, which houses one of their sap collectors. Or is it nighttime? Not quite. I'm going to go back anyways and just get rid of all this stuff. I might build my... I'm going to see if I can make some better food. That's what I'm concerned about. Mortar and pestle. Is that how you say it? I think I've even got a spot for it already. If I can build it here. So it's under crafting. This is it here. I only have 8 black marble. Or I only need 8. Okay. Where is it? Right, crafting. Here. I want to put it here, or do I want to put it on this side? Because I got room on either side. I'm going to put it here. Trip over it a little bit, but that's okay. Did I get any recipes? I didn't. Well, if I start to get some other foods, I get. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cook some of the hare meat, and I'm going to cook some of the seeker meat. I'm going to put this in here, this in here, back that there, carapace. I think I put this. Did I put it in here? Oh no, I put one of the things I did do is drop this already. I don't even really. Here's the thing. I was thinking about this the other day. I'm not sure I'm going to play the Magic side of the game. To be honest, I've never been particularly good at it. And secondly, the reason why I'm not good at it is because it's like starting over again with your weapons. Now, it's super OP, and I know it's fun and all that kind of stuff. But I do like just hacking and slashing my way through the game too. So I don't know. I feel like I don't know if I'm going to or not. I gotta see. I don't want to cook all this meat. So what I'm gonna do? Oh right, I can probably put this in here because this is kind of newish meat. And I will shift. I want just one piece, and then I will cook that. I don't know if this is going to give me any more recipes or not, but give it a try. I never know what triggers the recipes. I always forget. I guess I could look it up. Got a nice built-in cooked, yeah. Oh, doesn't do anything. Is there anything along here? Cooked eggs. That's when I. Huh. Not so far. It's done nothing for me. Okay, so I'm going to take these. This is where I'll put all the cooked stuff. Where did I put the? Is it here? Yeah. I was supposed to put the hare's meat in there. It just ended up back in my. Oh, good. Okay, so no wonder nobody watches me. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go back. Oh, raining. Let's see if I can get some more of this. Oh, some fell out. Oh, actually quite a bit of it fell out. Okay. Whoa. It's a hell of a storm here. Okay. Oh, I didn't. Darn it. Didn't repair my black metal pickaxe. One time I got my pickaxe really early because I happened to be in a plains that just happened to have a Mistlands right beside it. And there was a Yggdrasil tree right there, so I wasn't too chicken to go over and cut it down. And then, because I did have a black metal axe. And then, yeah, I was able to get my black metal pickaxe really early on. It was kind of funny. I might have to change my power, because right now I've got basically my motor power, and not sure that's really the power that I want now that I'm in the Mistlands here. The reason why I'm going to go this way, because I want to cut through the sort of the face here. Get into the meat of the... So cool. The lightning sounds so cool. I'm just making myself a path so that I can get out of the skull. You can usually dig out the side or something like that, but I just thought I would go right out of the face here. Gives me a little bit of black marble anyways. Not much left, I don't think, that I can get to. So like I said, once I get to the water, I'll just keep going until I can, but well, maybe a little bit down there. Oh. I would really like to try that one day if I can find a skull that's sort of high up, and I could dig underneath the skull and get rid of all this stone and rock. It'd be kind of cool. And then dig out the flesh. It's almost like a muddy scrap pile, how quick you can get through it when it's there's no stone there. It can be tedious work at times, but darn it. I'm going to jump on this flesh. Jesus. Still a little bit down here. I want to collect every bit I can. Yeah. Oh. And I hit stone. Yeah. Come on. Oh yeah, see, it's not even going to let me go any deeper, really. Oh, that's good. Give me... a little bit of it popped out. Nope, not there. Yeah, that's about as deep as I can go. Typically you can go deeper, it just depends on the... There's some soft tissue here. See how it's not going any further down? Oh, look at that. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, stop wasting your time, but I'm a little bit, in some ways I'm OCD. It's like, well, I'm here already. Okay, I don't think there's any more here. I think we got her all. Let's make sure there's none sitting on top, and there is a little bit. One piece. In there. Doesn't look like it. Okay. There's another 30. I'm going to mark this down because if I do ever want the BM, if I ever want black marble, I have a place to go back and grab it, which isn't too far from one of my portals. This portal I'll take with me, but I'm referring to this one. And like I said, I have a feeling I'm going to move that missed one portal over to that aqueduct. And I think it's... I don't necessarily have to... I'll put this here. That's not bad. For one skull, basically 100. So that's pretty good. I'm going to throw that there because right now I'm good, but it's raining in the Mistlands. I'd rather not have the wet debuff. I don't think I can sleep yet, but maybe. Yeah, I didn't think so. What could I do in the meantime so that I wouldn't put myself in too much danger? Is there anything to harvest out here, or is that all? Oh yeah, look at that, a full harvest. I can, well, some of it anyways. I can do my mushrooms. I can do my mushrooms, even though I don't need more mushrooms. I've got tons of mushrooms. And thistle. Alright. So, yeah, I am going to build this out at some point. I'm out of stone. I wonder if I should go grab some stone. Because I might build... So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wide. And then, yeah, so actually it would end up being, what, 5.5 by 7. Because I'm going to have half stone blocks here, which move it in a bit. And then, yeah. But I just feel like I don't like the front of this building. And a little more space wouldn't hurt, just because it'll allow me to show off more of my trophies and such. So, is that a 1 star? It is. I'm just going to leave it. I'm tempted to capture him, but I don't really need boar meat. At least not anymore. But I do like the hides. Or the leather scraps, I guess, because I'm going to make a bunch of bombs here soon. And I'm also going to make a sledge at some point. I'll do that when I go into a... What do you call it? No, not corrupted mine. What is it? Can't remember. One of the mines in the Mistlands here. Okay, I think I'm going to still go back and... Probably take the portal and crafting bench with me. Such a cool sound. Such a cool sound. Okay, so let's go see what we can see out here. I don't really want to do too much in the rain, but if I can see Thor streaking through the sky. I see them all. Let you know. Okay, so what's over this way? Oh, there we go. Well, here's a route. That's kind of nice. Don't know if that's going to be useful to me, but... You know what I haven't seen at all at this point is Jotunpuff. I think I saw one a while ago and then haven't seen any since. Oh, well, there we go. Stunned them. Nice. Make sure I got all this stuff. Like, I keep seeing these mage caps, but I haven't seen any Jotunpuffs. I did see the one, like I said, but it was kind of far away, and I was like, oh, I'll see some more later. I'm not too worried about it. I have not seen more later. I have not seen more later. I've seen lots of mage caps, but no more. This is not, I'm not having a good feeling about this Mistlands. I gotta be honest with you. I gotta be honest with you. This is, oh, I can even see the swamp right there. I can see the tree of the swamp right there. So, yeah, let's go this way. That's the sea out that way. This is inland this way. I hope. That's a hell of a... This spire right here, right? So cool the way that the land is. Oh, I kind of got excited when I saw that seeker, because a lot of times the seekers indicate that there's a... There we go. There's one right there. Okay, boys, we found our first mine. Now, if I'm going to fight these guys, I'd like to weaken them a bit first. And I have no idea, or sorry, I have no qualms about doing this, just so you know. I do not feel like I'm cheesing this, or... This is not the easiest game. I have no idea if I'm even hitting these. It looks like I'm hitting them, but maybe not. Oh. It's a 1-star. Got rid of one of them finally. Come. Oh shit. Where is he? Down here, right? Okay. Got rid of him. Oh. God, I hate this game sometimes with its bizarre... I just hate how this, when you try and fight on a flat level, and you can't. You know, it drives me nuts, this game sometimes. Some of it's my own fault, I get it. I'm not the best player, so I put myself in crappy situations sometimes. But sometimes it isn't. I think that's all of them. If it isn't, I'll fight the rest on the... Are you for real right now? Like, what is going on here? Okay. Good thing is you got a nice flat surface to work with when you're building into these places for these mines. So I'm hoping this particular mine... Can I get up on the roof? There's a bunch of stuff up there that I want. Oh shit. back up. This is really weird how he's sort of avoiding me here. I can hear... Oh, that's him. I thought that was the... Huh. Where did all the carapaces and stuff go? Is there any Jotun puff here, by the way? There is not. I'm gonna head back and sleep. Get my full rested bonus. Maybe make sure I have enough arrows, because I think I used up a fair bit. And then I'm gonna go through this mine. Oh, there we go. Let me just... rest. These mines can be rough. Something's trying to get in. $218, and we've just gotten to our first mine, eh? I'm not going to bother that 1 star because I still haven't decided whether or not I want to capture him or not. If it was a 2 star, I'd probably do it for sure, like I said, just for the leather scraps alone. Okay, so let's throw that down, and then I will put the carapace over here. What does it summer repair? Does it say anything about armors? Carapace armor yet? No, it doesn't. I don't think I get the carapace armor or anything along that track until Eider, maybe? Eider really opens up a lot of stuff. So after I do this portal here, or this mine, mark it on the map. It's not a corrupted mine. It's what the heck is it again? I shouldn't have, but do I have everything I need? No, I do not. I already told you that I wanted to get a mall, I have to go, was it this sledge, iron sledge, but in order to do that, I think I need to go here and take this. Sorry, hell, this is for my own good. Now, I think I can make maybe not. I thought I could make the iron sledge. Do I need something else for the iron sledge? Oh, I gotta make a run to you-know-who. Halder. I think I have 1 piece of Ymir flesh, but I do not have 4. So I will take a stack of this and a stack of this. I need 4 Ymir flesh. I'm also going to make a bunch of bombs. Priorities. Okay, I need buy. Oh, buy. Do I need anything else? Nope. Didn't even need that. Do I have 4 pieces? I do. Okay. I hope I don't need more to upgrade it because I want to have the highest upgraded iron sledge I can. Now here's what's going to suck is I'm going to burn through a crap ton of iron. But it is what it is. So where is the iron sledge? There it is. Okay. Craft. Upgrade. Iron sledge. Oh, I do need more Ymir flesh. Okay, I'm going to just buy 6 more. The reason is because I probably need it for each upgrade anyways, right? So... About 9. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to need 9, but that's what I bought. Don't die up there, he says. I'm trying. Trying not to. Get caught up on the ground in the Mistlands, you'll die, unfortunately. Okay, let's go to upgrade. Iron sledge. Oh, it's 4 more there. Damn it! Even more. Okay, well, I'll just keep buying it then. Not like I don't have the money. I'll take this, this, this. How much is this? 55, 80. Oh, that only buys me a couple more. I'll do this instead. Sorry guys, I thought I wouldn't take this long to make the sledge, so I should have just made it before, but I guess you're seeing what you kind of need for an iron sledge now. First of all, I'm going to sell... $11. I think I'm already... It's already... Yeah, I only have to upgrade it one more time, so... I bought a little extra. Oh well. Not a big deal. I go do all my cave runs in here in a little while. I'll make up a bunch of money again. Oh, that's another thing I need to make. While I'm thinking of it, I don't want to. Under these should be plenty. Oh, make sure I go to upgrade. Iron sledge. There we go. This is... Okay, and then the last thing I need to do is, are the bombs in here? Let's see where they are. Ooze bombs. Oh no. We could run into a problem here because I have a shortage of resin. A big time shortage of resin. The other day I had to go and, oh, I got a free one. I had to go and, I'll take 46, that'll be plenty. Okay, so let's do this. Frostner. Yeah, I can do that for now. These three items can go over here for now. I'm gonna put the Ymir flesh. Just where did I have it? Here, I think. Yeah. Oh, I had one. That's okay. I keep forgetting to use my Ratatosk, especially when I'm in the Mistlands. It's even more effective there. Okay. Now I think I'm ready to go. Is it too late? It's probably almost time for nighttime. These are the DeVerger homes, built long ago in a gilded age. Their splendor rivaled the Golden Hall itself. Regrettably, nothing can last forever. The halls below and the treasures left within are now guarded by more sinister lodgers. Yeah, I know. I know. About to go and get my butt whooped. Infested mines, that's what it's called. Okay. What? Ticks. Ticks already. Okay. Let's get rid of these ticks here. Sounds like there's a... Not doing any damage. Damaging something there. Oh shit. Come on up here. Oh, I can see him right there. If I could just get him through the wall here. Nah, doesn't do a lot of damage. 24 damage. 29. Not sure. Oh, shit. Damn it. I'm trying to get that. Oh. How many ticks are in there? Jesus. Is there like a tick spawner or something? You know, I've kind of wondered always about the Seeker Soldiers if any of the red is weak. Take him down. Does a little bit. Oh. I'm not going to move until he moves. That was dumb, but that's okay. Thought I could get him before he got me, but I was wrong about that. Got a mandible. Those come in handy later. All right. Let's see what we got here up here. So usually I don't go that direction. And oh, wow. Oh, I broke the seal. Breaker fragment. Okay, so usually I go to the left. So I'm going to do this whole left upper part first. Nice. That's why I brought the sledge. There's 2 doors right here. Okay. Got my first black core. Nice. Oh, that is a plus. That is a 2-star. I got to get out of here and get over here because I am now almost dead and I do not want to. He's going to be in there as soon as I go in, but I will at least be able to have full hit points because I currently don't. I might take a Ratatosk. That is a tough seeker. And he's now going to be right in the doorway. I'm not going to be able to cheese him. I'm going to go back and sleep. Might as well get my full. I don't. And the funny thing is, when I sleep, I don't get my full bonus. I almost do, but I don't quite get it. It's kind of weird. I'm going to go to the stones and I'm going to go get I'm not sure which one I should get, to be honest with you. I want something that protects me from pierce, but I don't think there's... I could put on the root harness, and that would help a little bit. So that when I get hit, I don't get hit as hard. And let me just get rid of this. Okay, this is all going to be kind of new as well. I don't want to put it in there. Might as well put this in here, put this in here. Okay, and then this stuff. I'm going to put this here. This might be a little bit of an extra long video because I'm going to show you me going through that whole mine scenario. So is there any food that I can, better foods that I can do? No. Oh, I can do Seeker Aspect, but that's for Eider. I don't want Eider. Not yet anyways. I've even gotten the ability to cast spells as it is, so that makes no sense. Okay. Let's head... Oh, wait. I was going to go to the stones. That's right. I triggered motor. I don't know if motor would have been particularly helpful. And now I'm considering, should I use the root vest? I haven't even made the root armor. I think I have enough to make the root armor. I've just never... Yeah, here it is here. Should I? So... It improves my bows. It's weak against fire, but modifier resistant to pierce. But it's so low in armor. What's the upgrade on this? Okay. Oh, I see. Just have to click on it and it'll switch it out. Okay, so my armor goes down by quite a bit. But my resistance to the pierce damage that I would take goes up quite a bit, by like 30–40%. So, okay. So I got my bombs, I got my Ratatosk, I got my... Okay, now let's go to stones. And go see what the best power is to have. Boy, when that 2-star showed up, I sure got the hell out of there, didn't I? So what is this? This gives me extra damage and farming. Okay. This just pickaxe. Yeah, this gives me health regen though, which is kind of nice. Block stamina return. This bone mass might still be the best. Bone mass might still be the best for this. This just gives me more damage, which isn't the worst. It's just it's only 10%. And this gives me block stamina. I don't think I'm going to be able to use bone mass for another 13 minutes, mind you. Should I give it a try? What the heck? Let me get rid of the wet debuff. We will use the throne to top off our rested. I pretty much have all the foods I maxed out. Let's go. Should I use the Frostner just to slow him down? Get lost. Get lost, buddy. Okay. So. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, this is interesting. It's kind of weird because it sounds like there's something through this wall, but I went up here for nothing, essentially. Okay, well. seal breaker fragments. You need 9 of those to make this. Look at this. I could knock all this down. And this is all iron. Now I don't know if it's iron. Maybe it isn't. Hold on, let me see. Not seeming to do any damage to it, so maybe not. Maybe this is just a decorative end to the I'm not seeming to do any damage to this. Maybe this is just a decorative, you know, just to make the mine look awesome, because it does look cool as hell. But I thought if I destroyed it, maybe I could get that iron as iron bars. Okay, so that went up to nothing. This one, and so this was another door that went over this way. Nothing over here. Oh, kind of cool. Okay. Damn it. That's not what I wanted to do, but I don't really need to do this, but I kind of like it. I think I can get to it. No, I can't. I just checked that. Killed them for no other reason than to kill them. Because they would have done it to me. Okay, so I think that's the whole upstairs. Two down here? Ooh, nothing down here. I was kind of hoping there'd be a big vizier. Sorry I haven't been talking. I've been just sort of thinking about all the different things that I want to do, so I've been quieter. How damaged are these guys? It's not really damaging them anymore. Oh, it's because they're dead. Wow. Oh, okay. Here we go, finally. Might have some more black cores. Jeez. I'm getting gypped. I'm absolutely getting gypped. Those aren't particularly good. Okay, so I came up, came down, went that way first. Nothing. Kind of depressing. Because this has happened to me before. Where it's there was no. I went into like 3 mines. I think I ended up with like 12 cores or something, and that was it. I was just like, yeah. Pretty depressing when you put in the effort and you just because through RNG it doesn't give you very much. And then I've watched other guys and they'll get like 12 and 14 in 1 mine. It's like, oh, I've never done that. Most I ever got was 7. Now I am playing a little differently because I am playing with 1.5 times. So that poison. I like. It's fun. Might as well use them up. Just a sec, the dogs are going crazy here. Sorry about that. Only a few seconds went by for you, but it was quite a while for me as I was taking care of the doggos. Don't have my shield up. Okay. Oh. Didn't even... I was looking in a different spot. Just ticks, just hanging out. Nothing here. Nothing good, unfortunately. A 2-star. 1-star. Tucked on me for a little bit there, but I was able to just take him away. So the sledge, the thing about the sledge that's good and it's bad is it's good that it goes through walls and stuff, but it's bad because it destroys. So if there was something covering the walkway there, like that's what's nice about the bombs. The bombs don't really destroy wood or any kind of hanging items or whatever, right? And so it keeps everything kind of behind it, and you can still do damage to them. So unless it's a really solid wall, like at the very beginning there, I was using the sledge and I was kind of doing some damage. I think that's it for this mine, and I ended up with only 4 cores in total. Jeez, that was terrible. That's about as bad as it gets. Because remember, I'm on 1.5 times resources. So when you're on 1.5 times resources, I think I've already gone this way. I'll just make sure. If it's always only gives you 1, it just automatically gives you 2. $88 run, eh? I think I've already gone down this way too. That might be the way I just came. Oh god, that's funny. Okay. I don't hear anything. It's pretty quiet in here. Wow. That was a terrible mine. And like I said, once you when you put the time and effort in to get a half decent, to get to one of these mines, it's kind of depressing when you don't get much out of them. But we'll have to go look for another one, and that will be in the next video, because this one's already gone extra long. It hasn't gone extra long. It's gone long enough, I guess, is the better way of saying it. And yeah, maybe the next time we meet up, I'll have found another infested mine, and I'll just give you the Cole's notes of what happened. So, again, my adventurers, have a good day, and we'll see you in the next one.